What's the rush? That's all. Taurus, what's good? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel messages for our highest and greatest good. All right, Taurus, let's jump right into your message for today. Daylight savings can be significant. Ascension, symptoms, awakening. There's an energy that's awakening. I heard this week. You know what I'm thinking about? Werewolves. All right, something about werewolves could be significant. Okay. All of my messages are timeless. Taurus. Take what resonates, leave the rest for another Taurus. Okay. Shout out to all my early birds. Welcome, welcome. Wake up. I'm hearing driving on the way driving to work. Some confirmations are going to come to you on the way driving to work. Channel messages for Taurus Spirit. Oh, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. All right. We got balance. Okay. This card has been coming out a lot for you, Taurus. Okay, balance. I'm picking up making sure the inside is just as good as the outside, or the outside is just as good as the inside. Some of y'all are focusing on that. All right, where you're working on your exterior part of self-growth, self-development, because your insides are really, really good. Okay, so not every transformation or not every change is brought to you by sadness or pain. Sometimes it's just a personal goal, a personal desire, and that's enough. And then others of you, you don't need much transformation on the outside. So your transformations are happening on the inside. Okay? Or you have a lot of work already done. You've done a lot of work already on your outside. And so now your inside parts are calling you. How you feel about yourself. There's an aspect that is being developed. Okay, to make sure that both out and in mirror each other. Okay. And so this is confronting the man and woman in the mirror. Okay. There's also energy about a test. Okay, I'm also hearing call out. So it's like you don't talk to people. There's like two energies here. I've been picking up a lot of messages about two energies. Okay, two core energies. One energy is, I don't talk to people a lot anyway, so no one can ever call me out or check me, right? And then there's this other energy where it's like I don't mess with people, or I don't deal with people because I don't want to have to call them out on their bullshit. And so there's something about This is a call for you, Taurus. Some type of call. Spirit's like, you may not deal with people. You may not talk to people. We have overwhelmed mom. Okay, some of y'all could be overwhelmed moms. Right? You may not talk to people. You may not deal with a lot of people. You may not fuck with a lot of people. But the spirit know where to find you. Right here. Okay, you're a work in progress. Clarify this for me, Spirit. What are we talking about? Laundry mountain climber. Okay. Ooh, we got a lot on the to-do list. This is definitely a self-care message for different reasons. But like, sometimes in order to get out of your own way, you gotta trick yourself, right? You gotta trick yourself. When you're aware of your shortcomings, you can trick yourself. That's what they're saying. Trick yourself. And I feel like they want you to trick yourself where I'm getting with the laundry mountain climber. This is like having a lot to do, like a lot of things on your to-do list as far as like organization. Yeah, it's giving organization. Okay, if your life's a mess in some area, if you trick yourself and tell yourself it's a workout or something like that, it won't be a job, or it won't feel like a job. You'll just do it. Something about getting you in this energy of just doing it, where it no longer overwhelms you, because it's a part of your lifestyle. All right, Spirit wants you to turn something into a part of your lifestyle. Some of you guys with overwhelming mom and laundry mountain climber, this is like everything is content. Okay, don't forget to use it. So whether it's, a messy day, you have multiple jobs going on at home, you're the chef, you're the cook, you're the therapist, you're the maid, okay, the help, whatever. Turn that all into content. Yes. Make people watch you fold clothes. That is content. This is like making it work for you. For those of you that want to get organized first and then you want to create content, that's not really going to work for your lifestyle, because you're meant to start wherever you are. And then for those of you where it's like you're like, I want to give this my undivided attention, and then I'll work on that. It's like Spirit is saying, like, we're going to call you out about that, because that's making excuses for what you can't do. And that may be very triggering. You could do something, because with this, if you just it's like your I don't know if it's your ancestors or spirit in general. Usually your ancestors be caring more than just like the guides, the angels, and like higher beings and stuff like that. They don't really get too caught up in the mundane things of life. But your ancestors typically come in And they work with you a lot more closely to push you beyond generational patterns, right? Things that they didn't get to do to bring themselves beyond certain hurdles. They'll like advocate for you and be like a coach in your life. And I feel like I'm picking up more ancestor energy where they want you to do something differently than what they did. Like, this gives me someone that was like an ancestor that was a really good mom, and they dealt with household, they worked from home, they had businesses, they folded and ironed clothes. I mean, coming out the dryer, I'm talking about starch sheets and shit. Okay. Them type of ancestors are coming through. Sorry, I hit the mic. Are coming through for y'all. And I think they see you letting the task and the responsibilities overwhelm you. But they're pretty much saying is they trick themselves not to let the situation work them, and they worked the situation to work for them. The only thing that they didn't do is broadcast how they did it. And I feel like they want you to broadcast how you do it and be proud of how you do it. And even if it's messy now or it's not perfect now, believe it or not, there's so many that are trying to just live up to an expectation. Like, oh, my grandmother, my grandfather did it like this. Why is it so hard for me to have everything? Or they made it look so easy. The reason why it looks so easy because they trick their mind to perceive it in a way that gets them what they want. And so when you feel good on the inside, you're able to stay on top of all these different tasks on the outside, and it doesn't feel like work, and it doesn't overwhelm you, and it doesn't drain you. I think they want to show you a different way, and they want you to document the process, you know? So it's not like a generational curse. It's more like living up to an expectation. I mean, that could be a generational pattern in itself of the pressure of wanting to live up to the expectation. But you can do it. It's like they're listening to your prayers and your dreams, and you're like, you know, I want to be able to make money from home. I want financial freedom. I want this. And they're like, baby, come on. You can do it like this. You can fix it like that. You can make it happen like this. And then you're like, I want to put myself out there like that. I'd rather wait until I have it like this. And they're just like, huh? No, you're making excuses for yourself. Call that shit out. So it's like spirit, it's like they're coming in like, don't make me fucking hurt your feelings. Focus, presence. What does it say? One step at a time. Distraction is the enemy of I think they were trying to say absence. So I think they're showing me, you know how like your mind will tell you I'm on my way up, but the more you try to go up, the more the tide works against you, and the more it's like a rat race. So they're kind of saying, don't try to level up, don't try to go up, don't try to raise in status. You have to be present. Use what you have right now to get where you want to go. Because when you stay in the present moment, it takes away the chasing energy. I feel like this reading all over the place. Office room. Okay. Until something becomes like, until something becomes a new habit, it's not going to be fun. Until you get used to it, it's a part of the learning curve. It's not going to be fun. It's going to feel like you want to escape it. But the transformation is like when you get that emotion where it feels uncomfortable, create an office space or a space where you could just go to it. And it's like every time you feel like you are not having fun, or you want to get distracted, or you want to avoid this or avoid that, or you want to, whatever desire that you keep going towards, I don't care if it's eating, I don't care if it's going out, I don't care if it's like a habit that you have. It's like, sit yourself at this desk. You need to create like a space, whether it's for work. It's like you sit there and just write. Start off by just writing in a journal. And maybe every time you like, it's like a purging process to put all that emotions. And it's like starting small. I feel like you keep making ideas and then you throw it away, or you keep writing something and you put it in the trash bin. But like your idea was good and they're like, go with it. Don't be afraid to go with it. And then if it, don't be afraid to go with it. And don't do it for like the attraction. Don't do it for likes, views, support. Do it because you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you enjoy it, you'll never be in the rat race of things. So whether it gets one view or no views at all, for the simple fact that you love it and you enjoy it, you're going to keep coming back to it. I feel like they're trying to help you get out your own way. That's what I'm picking up on. Alright, let's see. Because at the end of the day, these are your dreams, right? And all your ancestors can do is help you manifest your dreams. But if you don't believe in yourself and you don't get out of your own way, it's just a dream. So what you gonna do about it? Because when they trigger you and they say things and they get real with you, you get a little sensitive. Okay. And so maybe the tough love don't work for you. But they saying, damn, the gentle parent don't work either. So what you want? What's it gonna take? They're saying that they've tried everything. Is it Friday? Alright, channel messages for Taurus. Look up angel number 345. Tell me what that is. Thank you for whoever did it. I appreciate you. It's your transformation season. I'm telling you. Your ancestors are trying to get you independence and help you find a way to capitalize off a disappointing situation, relationship. But you got to be transparent, and you got to be willing to clear out your closet. Okay, clear out your cachet, your closet. Do you know that when you have nothing to hide, no one can use that against you? You know what I'm saying? It feels very free, because the world can be very judgmental, right? But it's very free to be able to say, yeah, I did that. And so what? You trying to make me hate me? You trying to make me not like me? No, I'm going to like myself regardless. Even if you feel like my choices are poor or beneath me, you're entitled to your opinion. You feel what I'm saying? But they feel that way because they could never be as transparent as you. But that don't mean that you shouldn't be. Shoot. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Okay. All right, Hangman energy. Oh, I know it's not gonna rain. The Hangman. So I'm waiting for the message to come. I'm not really getting a message from this. I feel like the reason why I'm not getting a message about this is because the message ain't for you. It's for people coming at you. You see what I'm saying? So for the people coming at you, or for the people projecting towards you, they don't really have a message for you. So this message is going to be for all your haters, Taurus. What's the message for all Taurus haters? Because clearly you got some cross watchers, some hating ass energy around you. The fucking truth. The truth hurts the guilty. Truth hurts people with ulterior motives. The truth is going to literally hurt whoever this energy is that thinks that they have some type of control over you, or they own you, or they can do anything to you. Okay? They will fail miserably. There are going to be a lot of people that fail horribly trying to get you to see the truth about yourself. Okay? Could be an Aries, not an Aries. I said Aries, but I meant to say Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn, okay, and Aquarius. So they could be a cusper, doesn't have to be. It's not really about, it's like this person ain't hiding. Someone's mad that their brainwashing tactics didn't work on you, and they feel like you ghosted them or you stopped dealing with them, and they haven't quite let it go because this person felt like y'all could have worked well together and you fucked it up. The truth is that nobody wants this motherfucker. There is somebody that feels like they they felt entitled to your attention, entitled to your time. Someone feels like you are out here behaving in demonic behavior and it's beneath you, and you need to move away from that type of lifestyle and wake up. And so it's given like this person that feels like they're meant to protect and defend the integrity of humanity with choice here, but then they contradict themselves because they say everyone has free will and everyone has choices. But if everyone has free will and everyone has choices, why does this person feel like it's their sole mission to influence your choice? Okay. So it's like a spectator energy trying to figure you out. And in the meantime, while they're trying to figure you out, they're only exposing themselves. So the more that someone tries to attach themselves energetically to you, they expose just how much of a control freak they are. This is someone that lies to themselves and genuinely believes that they are not like that. But I'm here like, that's the problem with the world. But when they can't close a deal or they can't seize an opportunity, that's when the other side of them comes out. And you were someone's opportunity. At a lifestyle that they feel they would be able to have. But you didn't take someone's ultimatum. Someone just knew. Someone just knew they were a catch. Like you would be a fool not to choose me. You would be a fool. I guess you wanted to be a fool then. Yeah, this person don't take rejection well. They're not really giving you a choice. When they say they're giving you a choice, they're giving you a choice to choose the choice they gave you. So this person is like calling you back to them. Like calling you back to them. Oh, baby. It ain't working. This person gonna be waiting forever for you to come back around, for you to figure out They're gonna wait forever. They can stalk you. They can pull all the tricks and tactics out the book. Been there, done that. You got the damn. You already know. So at the end of the day, you out here closing doors, closing contracts, rejecting people, and they feel scorn. This is scorn energy. Scorn energy, Knight of Swords. I'm mad. So you're just making people mad. You're triggering them because they wanted to build with you. You are triggering people that wanted to build with you, and they feel like they weren't able to build with you. They wanted your High Priestess energy, your spiritual essence, your star quality. That's a no. It's a no-go. So those are the messages that I have for you. All right, 3113, angel number. Let me know what that means. I love you, Taurus. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.